every one of you on this call, and I thank you for taking the time to join me tonight for this webinar and for the excitement that is happening this week. So PlatinCoin. What is PlatinCoin? Who is the company, and why are we so extremely excited about this company? First of all, when I joined this company in August of last year, I did my due diligence on this company. So to tell you a little bit more of the company, it's a little bit more than a year old. It's a registered company in Switzerland, and the sales division is registered as Platin Genesis in Dubai. So with the legalities out of the way, let's look at what is PlatinCoin's aim and where are we going with PlatinCoin. So first of all, let's look what has happened in the cryptocurrency market over the last 9 years. Guys, when Bitcoin started in 2009, if we had the foresight to invest in Bitcoin in 2009, you would all agree with me that our financial situation today would be vastly different, with more than 10 million% in growth over a short period of 9 years. Guys, the world hasn't seen a growth explosion like this in at least 100 years. So, and even though Bitcoin peaked at 20,000 US dollars end of last year and lost significant value from then since then till now, guys, this is really still exceptional growth if you invested right in the beginning. So let's look at what makes a crypto coin successful. And when PlatinCoin entered the crypto industry, they looked at what makes a coin successful and what drives a coin. Technology is very important, but it's not the be-all and end-all. Such as the community behind the coin is also of vital importance, as well as the infrastructure. But what we realized is that one of the biggest downfalls in the cryptocurrency industry is the fact that governments and states and banks and financial institutions does not accept cryptocurrencies as legal. And therefore we see a huge fluctuation and volatility in the market. Therefore, PlatinCoin opted to go the legal and transparent route, aiming to become a world payment method, a stable coin accepted by the governments, the states, and the financial industry. And that, we think, combining all these factors will make an exceptional coin with exceptional growth potential. Now, if we look at the cryptocurrency market today, we see that we've got about 15 million users. And compared to the global population, that is still a very small portion of the global population. 15 million users is about the size of the amount of people in a city like Tokyo. And also, although we have got a significant market share of more than 400 billion currently, it's still very small in the global market. So imagine what will the growth potential be in this market when we rise from 15 million users to 150 million users. You would agree with me that the growth potential for that is phenomenal and mind-blowing. And this is your chance to have your share in the phenomenal growth, because cryptocurrencies is the money of the future, because fiat currency has become too slow, business has become too fast, and therefore cryptocurrencies is the future of money. Now, if we look at the entire market, PlatinCoin said, we want to be something different. And we're going to incorporate much more with this cryptocurrency than what the normal cryptocurrencies are about at the moment. And we're not going to compete head-on with them. We are typically taking the stance of what Red Bull did when they entered the soft drink market. Guys, Red Bull realized that if they tried to compete head-on with Coke, it would be very, very difficult to make a name. Therefore, they created their own niche market, being the energy drink market. And even if you don't drink Red Bull and somebody asks what is an energy drink and you say Red Bull, then everybody knows what you're talking about. And this is exactly what the aim is of PlatinCoin, is not to compete head on, but to create our own niche market as a legal coin, but also facilitating some of our technology and embracing the whole crypto community, not just competing head on with them. And we realized when we launched on the public exchange in March of this year, we looked at the different exchanges. And if you see, for instance, Binance, which at the time was the biggest exchange, has got a 24-hour volume of more than 3 billion. Guys, that is more than what Coke is doing in a month. Imagine the possibility of growth for a coin having its own exchange and incorporating the other cryptocurrencies. That will give our coin significant growth potential. So therefore, PlatinCoin decided to launch their own exchange in the near future, but also with a difference, not just being a trading platform. Yes, it is a trading platform for the traders and the analytics to have all the technology and everything available for them. But our aim is to incorporate the global market, making it accessible for the masses by also linking a debit card to the exchange. Having already a community that adopts PlatinCoin and has driven the value of this coin. And soon you'll also see our crypto messenger, which is in beta testing phase, guys. This will be phenomenal. It's a messenger just like WhatsApp, but with the difference that it's a messenger app to an exchange, and by using this app, you will gain PlatinCoin in the form of a reward system for activity. So it will be a messenger app paying you to use it. But the further benefit of this is that you can actually send coins, crypto coins, not just PlatinCoin, via this messenger app to any one of your contacts instantaneously anywhere in the world. Guys, and then you would be able to convert your PlatinCoin to a debit card also immediately and pay for the coin you are. It does not matter. Distance is no factor. And that is making PlatinCoin one of the things that is making it different. The approach is different from the traditional cryptocurrencies, which has become a trading object, not available to the masses. Now, how do you get involved, and what is your growth potential seen with PlatinCoin? And for you, those of you who are familiar with cryptocurrencies will see that this whole year we've seen very much a sideways movement on the different exchanges of the cryptocurrencies. We launched in March of this year on the public exchange and had a growth of more than 5 million % on the exchanges. And the difference that you will see with PlatinCoin is that the coin is stable. Yes, the past 2 or 3 months, we've got this movement. But it shows you that this coin is aiming at stability. Can it maintain the current value before it increases to the next level? Because that is of vital importance. We don't want a method that is today worth 100 euros and tomorrow only worth 10 euros. We want something that is stable, and this is the whole aim and the mission which they really accomplishing currently on the market, which is phenomenal when you look at the current market situations. So how do you become involved, and how can you get your share in this potential phenomenal growth in a listed company? There's 2 options. You can either buy the coin as a trading object on the exchange, or buy from the community a minting package at a discounted price for your coins. You enter in a 36-month contract whereby with this platinum minter, coins get minted for you, new coins on a daily basis, plus the benefits of becoming one of the minting packages. And there is a minting package available for each and every one of you on this call, which is affordable. From the starter minter of 107 to the platinum minter, which is really the best value for money, for 9,951 euros. Guys, it will generate for you an amount of coins over 36 months, which will be your coins. Now, what does the minting package offer you? It offers you to all the benefits that is associated with the community. Access to the crypto messenger, the debit card, the exchange, and also the preferred merchants who's already signed contracts to accept PlatinCoin as a preferred method of payment once our exchange is up and running. Those contracts are already in place, and being part of the community, having bought a platinum minter, will facilitate all of this for you when you invest in a minting package. So that is on the investment side. Guys, you can choose. You can either just be an investor and not look at the sales side of this business, meaning you don't need to recruit anybody for you to have significant growth on your investment. However, when I joined this company in August of last year, I saw the potential of the marketing side, and I started building it. And this company, the marketing plan has blown me away. you have to activate your account with one of the investment packages, which is a minting unit. And you can choose which one you can afford. The higher the package, the more discount you actually get on your coins, meaning that your potential growth is even higher. So you can choose any one of these packages to activate your account. So let's look at the growth potential of these packages. What does that mean? Guys, let's start with the starter minter, which is right at the bottom, the entry level package of 107 euros. If in the next 3 years, this coin is only staying stable at 5 euros, saying that there's no growth on the exchange. Worst case scenario, because it's already proven that it is stable at what it is at the moment. Your capital plus extra is what you're going to get out. But when this coin reaches the value of 50 euros, remember, you have put in 107. That is 1,188 euros. And you would agree that already is exceptional growth. Not even to mention when this coin reaches 250 euros per coin, which will definitely happen once the exchange and all the technology that is offered to the other cryptocurrencies, and being PlatinCoin being the main coin on this exchange, what do you think will be the growth potential of this coin when it has a benefit that it offers as the main coin on the exchange to the other cryptocurrencies? The growth potential is really phenomenal. But once again, if you look at the Platin Minter, the 9,951 euro minter, it will yield for you over a period of 36 months a total of 3,013.2 coins. Now, when this coins reaches the value of 250 euros each, guys, that is 753,000 euros. And you can just imagine in your currency what that amount really amounts to. I mean, for us as South Africans, we look at almost 17 rand to a euro. So for us, that amount is times 17. And you would agree with me that there is no relatively low-risk investment that will yield these types of returns for you over the next 3 years. And that makes it attractive to the investor. But for you, as the marketer, we also, and for the investment, have currently a hot promotion. Guys, this promotion blew me out of the water when it was announced. If you invest in a minting package currently of 1,070 euros and above, the company will give you, for instance, on this 1,070 euro package, 107 euro package for free as an additional bonus. If you invest 2,675 euros, you get 3 minting packages as an added bonus. And you saw in the previous slide what is your potential growth on those packages. So you get those for free. But this is the key. Guys, if you are able to afford one of these 2 minting packages, you will be financially free for the rest of your life. And the reason why I'm saying this is you see this little box, the PLC secure box. With these two packages, not only do you get additional 107 euro minting packages, but you also included in the deal is a PLC secure box. Now what this PLC secure box, you saw the minting packages is over a period of 36 months. You are renting a virtual minter. So the contract period expires after 36 months. On Platin Minter, for instance, the top one, you will earn 3,013.2 coins over 36 months. But then your contract stops, and that's the amount of coins you have for this contract. However, the added benefit of the PLC secure box is that box becomes your property. And it performs exactly the same as the minter packages that you're renting currently, except that this box is yours. So it actually, lifelong, forever, will generate for you 10% new coins on the coins that you preloaded this box with. Now, for instance, on the Platin Minter, that's 3,000 coins, 3,013. So this box will generate for you 300 coins per annum. Now, when this coin is 100 euro, only 100 euros, 300, that is 30,000 euros. Additional income per annum, whether you're working or not. This is like having a mint which prints money for you as long as you have it. And when you buy these packages, these boxes become yours. Guys, when these 300 coins becomes 1,000 euros of coins, that's 300,000 euros per annum, additional income without you lifting a finger. And you would agree with me that this is exceptional. It's the best offer of financial freedom that you will ever get in your life. Now, and this offer expires on Friday, the 19th of October. So guys, make a plan. Make a plan to secure your financial future forever by getting the money together to own your own PLC secure box. On the marketing plan side, this is the compensation plan. It's a unit-level compensation plan, meaning that you can enroll as many people on your front line as you wish, and you can have the potential of earning 11 level speed. Also, what blew my mind away is that you don't have a monthly auto-ship, a monthly commitment. What the company asks from you is to invest at least 250 euros out of your own pocket or from your commission side to top it up to 250 euro. And this is the criteria. Based on certain criteria, you can open all 11 levels. The next thing, which is phenomenal, is that this company has actually divided your commission in a 70-30 principle. 70% of your commissions you can withdraw whenever it is available. 30% of your commissions you have to invest, which creates residual income in your organization. And it also creates sorry for my lack of words tonight, but it also teaches you how to live actually on 70% of your income and 30% create your own wealth portfolio. Guys, and I have joined last year in August because I've built a team and became a diamond in February of this year. Because of the marketing and the growth that I've seen on my investments, I've had more than 1.3 million % growth on my initial investment in a little bit more than a year. And it's possible for each and every one of you on this call to have that kind of growth. Now, your rank also is based on accumulated turnover, enabling every one of you on this call to reach the next rank, because you start building your rank right from the day that you start. You can start to build towards your diamond rank. And the company currently has a promotion until our next event that when you reach the diamond ranks, you not only get your diamond cash bonus, but also gets the equivalent of your bonus in platinum coins. Now, if we look at, for instance, Blue Diamond. Blue Diamond is 5,000 euros cash bonus, but also 5,000 coins. Now, if you've got a PLC secure box, imagine the income possibility that you have. Financially free forever. And this is our limited time offer. Guys, grab this and run and become a diamond as soon as possible. Because being a diamond, you also become part of the Diamond Club with VIP support and free participation to PlatinCoin events. And that is how I went to Dubai in March. The company paid for my accommodation and my flight to attend the launch in Dubai. And this is possible for each and every one of you. Don't miss this opportunity, because, guys, this is the opportunity of a lifetime of really becoming financially free. I am, because this is what I'm doing full time and I'm passionate about it, because I've really got to a point where I am financially free. Thank you very much for your time. Get back to the person that invited you to this call if you have any more questions.